Hey y'all, this is darkoj, flying in for a solo queue match in quick play. It's going to be Midtown Rumble. This is the first match of the day, about 9 a.m. in the morning. Just woke up, been playing the night before, excited to play some more. This is the second video that I've recorded and commented on. I'm enjoying doing so, and hopefully I'll continue to bring some more. If not for y'all's satisfaction, at least my own. We're spawning here in the low street. This is my preferred spawn. I like the approach to power from it. I'm running up here. It looks like my teammates split to the right, so I am solo. I should have been mindful of that. Perhaps it would have been wiser to group with them. Either way, I wanted to see what to do with power. I see the red. Unbeknownst to me, there is a shield right there, already in position. He immediately starts to tag me as soon as I peek. I move, I maintain cover. I'm behind the pallets. I'm behind the wall. Got a scout in hand, moving up to my team. Hugging cover, using the springiness of strafe jump to get around. I see red. Two of them now. Arc grenade's been tossed. Someone took 90. They're moving in. Plenty of red. Break line of sight. Get out of there. I dodge. Minimal sight lines on me. Antiope just in case he pushes. He does not. Scouts in hand. He's got a fusion down there. He's winding up. Power spawning right next to me, and I'd like to have it, but a grenade is behind me. Looks like I might get him pushed as well, so I'm in a tough spot. I get out of there, stay alive, jump to break line of sight. My teammate cleans him up. Our entire team pushes into maintenance now. Power is popped. We clear this guardian off. It would have been much wiser for me to hang to the right and get a different angle from them below arches. I did not, and now I'm taking fire from the column. I should have predicted it. It was there in the feed to be seen that someone pulled it, but I made the wrong call. Powers are still there to be had. I'm kind of moving about, trying to figure out where the best position is. Taking a little bit too much time to make a decision. I see red right in here, just back and forth, Antiope's in hand. Fortunately, he comes out pretty much one shot, clean him up with hip fire. I reload and I've got kill clip and I see more red. I want to go for it. I am making the push. He's down, reload again, kill clip active, more red ahead. He's got a fusion rifle. He's got multiple guardians firing on him, but he still makes it out alive. I'm taking cover from behind. I know we all like to clean up the kills, I certainly do, but dodged out of there just to make sure that I stayed alive. Looks like it might have been a trade of sorts. I'm repositioning with the scout, getting a peek, jumping, hanging close to corners, falling down below, hopping again, see what I could see. I've got red. I've got my teammate fighting near rugs, it seems. Crests are being dropped, lots of activity. Didn't want to push it with the Antiope, but wow, was not expected to be taken down so quickly by a fusion rifle. I didn't realize it was being charged or even see it. Again, making the plays of maintenance. We're all grouped in there. We've got Telesto shots going off. I get the melee, sure, I get a kill, but what's it worth when I end up dying and my teammate hops in there as well? Giving up crests and giving up kills. Spawn in. Maintenance is still going off. Finally get a different angle, but by this point I've got someone firing down there. I fall back. I think this is the right play right here. Helps us get different lines of sight. They're firing from below, from out in arches, under rugs. Someone might be in that room, kind of just moving about, biding my time, see when it's going to happen. At this point, I should have made the decision to go ahead and run. I delayed a few moments longer than I should have. I would have been repositioned faster than I would have otherwise. See an activity here in the middle. I didn't want to push such a close range game. It seemed like there could have been two, potentially three. Power spawn on the wall. We got ourselves a bottleneck of sorts. Looks like there's a lot of tension right here. A lot of members of both teams. I hop out with the Antiope. It just so happened that the three guardians that were there to be seen and could have easily shot at me did not, so I survived. I was able to get a few kills. Kill clips active. Power's on the wall. I want to kill this. He's got the shield up. Go ahead and hop in there for the melee. Now, it's important to note right here, I almost die. I'm running a 6-7-0 build. If I had not had that much resilience, I would have died from that. I made a change later in the day where I switched my build to an 8-4-2 build. So now encounters like that may have a different outcome. That being, I might die because I don't have enough HP to cover the damage. I'm pushing with a teammate, a little disappointed that the other folks that had spawned in, our two friends, stayed behind, so we're not pushing as a team. He dies really quickly. Now I'm kind of there solo. I'm seeing red. I keep moving around. They're at different angles. I fall out. Many times in this game, I'm just not playing with the team as well as I'd like. I see that Titan spawn in, I dodge out of the way, again, breaking those lines of sight. This is an excellent map, long lanes, lots of different angles, lots of cover to be had, just kind of randomized here and there. A lot different than the Osiris maps that have such such smooth walls. Now this play right here was very foolish. That's the same Titan that scared me off earlier. I had the power. I could have made the play, but I did not. I forgot all about him. I got busy seeing the red. I wanted to get some picks, and he came up right behind us. He was dead to rights to me. I had a fusion in hand, but I didn't react quickly enough. There's Philosophos. He'll be making strong plays through the game. He's a talented player, clearly. We're getting pushed on Colony. Lots of activity over here. I wish I would have had grenade mods, arc mods. Within this scout, I like to have arcs on all of my weapons that can equip them. That way I can take down roaming supers, arc supers, that much easier. This is a nice little play right here, though it's a good bit of luck. That dodge around the backside with the melee proccing health regeneration was an accident. I was actually intending just to crouch up and down, but I ended up getting the dodge recharge unexpectedly, so I dodged. It probably worked to my advantage because I don't think a crouch would have saved me. I was so low health. Fighting down here on Ben. I've got a super active, but so does Philosophos. He's going off. I thought he was chasing through streets, but he doesn't. He actually goes around the building. He ends up taking me out. He got himself a couple kills. They've got some momentum now. They're 12 up. We're starting to realize as we're all spawning out now. Again, great opportunity. We're grouped together. We're moving forward. He pops out. Was not expecting it. He comes in with Colony. Powers on the wall. I've got my super. I'm going to go ahead and pull it. I'm not very good with my supers, I must admit. I was a lot better in Destiny 1. But with the buff that the Arcstrider recently received, it's moving a lot better and getting kills more consistently. This was a bad decision of sorts. I pushed it into a tough area. I'm now almost one shot again. 7 resilience saved me. But that hesitation right there where I stopped, turned around, and saw him spawn in is what cost me my life. If I would have just made a decision in whichever direction it may have been, I probably would have survived. Spawning in closer to Rugs, moving with the teammate. This Warlock looks really cool, kind of a SWAT ninja wizard. All grouped up together, seeing some red. Maintaining the cover right there, tap him on the head, regen from my charged melee. Still more red. Pull the anti-op out, but now Fist is going off. I've made bad play upon bad play here in maintenance over and over again in this match. I should have let him have the power. I should have fell back. Could have turned around with the scout and sort of picking him as he approached me. Power's popping off right here. I get 2 easy picks on the guys guarding it. They're both down.
Double down. 3 minutes. You're evenly matched.
Someone else wants that power. I toss the arc. I give them 90. I'm moving around, trying to get some shots. There's a Titan with a shield. I take too long to kill this guy. Granted, my shots are on point, but I'm just not applying the damage fast enough. He's able to expend that fusion round that otherwise could have been mine. I'm moving back around in a circle. Philosophos is going to be up here, and he drops down. Doesn't do anything fancy, but he survives. I miss some shots, and it costs us. By keeping Philosophos on the map, I'm allowing him to put more points on the board. I need to be more aware of that at all times, because with a player like him, he's very elusive. He knows how to move, and he knows how to get that damage out there. We're all re-engaging right here. Skips bring me down pretty far, a couple scout rifle taps, and I'm one shot behind this pillar. Any grenade's gonna kill me. I dodge out. I'm moving into the central alley with a buddy. Now we're pushing as a group. He's hanging out right there, not gonna make any distance, so I'm gonna push with this guy, and I make a risky play. I can easily be getting shot from my right, but I don't, and I'm able to clear that one guy out. I push over to this side. The 7's resilience keeps me in the game, keeps me alive, and then I hop back out here. All in all, I think that was a sloppy move. I was exposed a lot of times, and there was plenty of red to kill me. It just happens that I made it out alive, so we'll take it. Getting pushed again, close proximity, anti-opes out. I hop, use the spring jump from strafe, and I end up hitting the wall. It's just a bad movement. It happens. If I would have had the arc mod within that scout, I wouldn't be able to apply more damage to him. But right now I've got void in it. I really need to swap that out because that is my preferred mod. End up killing him, that's nice, but if we would have killed him a few moments later, it would have allowed us to reposition for these guys rushing in, and they are rushing in. I break line of sight. I had to reload. I only had 6 rounds in the mag. Philosophos coming out with only part of his shield's moving. He's got the Arcstrider going. If I had the arc mod, Philosophos would be down. But I miss kill on Philosophos time and time again. He ends up making it out of there. The arc mod, it would have done the trick, especially when I popped that crit for him. He ends up falling back like a good player. He goes back, he repositions. Power's going to be spotted, popping up there momentarily. I maintain the cover on the left side of the pot, because if I would have went on the right side, the only way to straight back into cover is by being wide open until I got back to the left-hand side. I reposition, I'm moving up. The score is climbing. It seems like things are pretty much, our fate is sealed. So we're just fighting to save face at this moment. I grab myself a crest, I fall back. Time's almost there. Score limit's almost there. We're shooting this guy out of range with the antelope. Coming back with the scout, looking for red. Not much is happening, but we're all waiting for our lives to end right here, or at least the time of the score. That's it. It was a fun match. I was really pleased with it. Yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I'm going to keep working on these. I'm going to keep performing. I'm going to keep growing, and hopefully the things that I share with y'all can incorporate and be able to share y'all's tips and tricks with me, because I'm certainly eager to learn and improve. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.